Hello again, everyone. You may continue to call me Twilight Dusk, and this is XCOM Enemy Unknown. Let's just take care of one little thing in engineering. Get that thermo generator built. And while at this building, let's take care of that thing that we had at the end of last time.
Contact detected.
Send in the team. There we are. Brought in another one of the squatty supports to replace the one that died last time. And why are you in the group, my good sniper? I want a new Japanese sniper we have. On mission. Oh, I have her over here. Okay, so who else do I want to bring in? I want to bring in another assault. That's what I want to bring in. Oh, because the support I was using, the assault I was using last time, rather, he's in testing now, so that's why he isn't in here. Alright, let's bring in... why not double up on supports then? So I don't have another... Okay, you aren't going to have a medkit, you're just going to have a grenade. Also, your armor color needs to change. Okay, now that I have that sorted out, I feel like... I guess that assault is still using up the Titan armor I put on him, even though he's in psi testing. Alright then, let's launch the mission. To the UFO landing site.
Touching down.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Operation Patient Serpent.
Indicates UFOs set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Snakes are known for being dangerous creatures at times, and this time we are dealing with a patient one. That's what I get out of this operation name. Not that operation names ever make any degree of sense. Let's touch down. I feel like the Sky Ranger flew right over the UFO there.
HQ, this is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky.
Alright.
Strike one, you are green to deploy.
Move up
Approach
slowly.
with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Yep. I'm being cautious. What is going on here? Is that the ship? That's a big ship. Stay there. Actually, you have Archangel armor on. You get up. Not sure I am liking the looks of this one little bit. Also kinda not liking that I don't seem to be seeing any aliens yet. even in these tanks, and why are they just kind of scattered outside the ship here? I'm still not seeing anything, although this ship is taking up like half of the map. This is a big ship. Do you see anything moving up there?
I've got a visual.
Ooh, another berserker. And it's just charging out like no one's business. And of course, Muton Berserker, when you shoot it, it dashes towards the person who shot at it. So before I shoot it too much more, let's let my sniper get a shot, since sniper shots are more accurate the further away it is. Maybe even get critical. Nice! 3 HP left. And close quarter specialist reaction fire. There's still those 2 ordinary mutons to deal with though, so let's not rest on our laurels. You can't see anything. The general principle is if you can't see them, they can't see you, so you just wait it out over here for them to get closer so that they can get better shots at us. That's probably a good plan.
Incoming fire.
Or they could just shoot at the one person they can see. That's another option. Huh, I didn't realize Blood Call had that much range on it. Alright, well, YC, get back here, get an Overwatch. Support dude, you fall back so that the mutons will get closer to us. And everyone else just get ready to fire. Let's see how this works. Oh dear.
Cover my flank!
That wasn't expected.
Incoming over here! Flanking my position!
Positive enemy contacts.
And there's more of them.
Shot failed.
I'm about to start eating the store.
Oh, there's one less more of them than there would have been. I'm still confused about that one just kind of spontaneously appeared over here, though. Nice. Nice sniper finished that one off. I am liking this new sniper. Everyone else, get ready to fire on the enemies again. Gotta make it to our stat. For that, though, let's take out the thing that took her out.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, where's the support that has a medkit on him? You have an alien grenade. You has a medkit.
You're good. Just stay with me.
Okay. Well, at least she's not completely dead, although she won't be used for the rest of the mission. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a visual on the ones that are up there again. Ooh, reaction fire. That's not a good prize. Can you get a grenade that far? Not quite. Well, sniper, you can take a shot at them, can't you? Missed. You get your ass back to cover. Hopefully that'll be enough to goad them into attacking us, instead of just hiding back there.
Shut up. Listen.
Apparently not. More reaction fire.
I'm all right.
I don't think that Titan armor, it's not as much damage as it could have been.
Flushing him out.
Kind of just fled deeper into the facility, huh? There's one less to worry about now. It's got 1 HP left.
They're starting to lose ground. Smoke out. I'm all right.
Okay. I have a feeling this is going to end badly. There are chrysalids. That is why I got the feeling this is going to end badly. Alright then. Get there. How much of an ability do I have to throw a grenade? Can get rid of some of its cover, although that would require moving him out of safety. Well, I guess over there isn't bad.
Suck on this!
So that's one down and some of that cover removed. As we try to approach further up.
Hunt him down.
Get over there. Can't see anything from there, but you can cover his back. I wonder how that didn't trigger Close Combat Specialist. Ah, went wide.
That is not good.
This game does not like my supports, apparently.
Down.
There's one of them down. The other one's over here. I get to here. Is that kind of flanking it? What if I had him get right here? Maybe chrysalids are just immune to being flanked, or maybe I'm not understanding how flanking works. I want to leave you on Overwatch in case that Muton shows up again.
Got him. Gonna need to reload soon.
Duly noted. You get up here and go on Overwatch. Is there cover there? There's cover right there. Ooh, reaction fire. Fortunately, I have lightning reflexes. And if it did hit, I have Titan armor.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright, well there's that Muton from before.
What's making that noise?
Flight isn't going to be so useful once we get inside, so let's have her land.
Jetpack on deck.
Let's have you move up to there, and then my sniper can take where you were. So I take it that door was closed at some point, and those Mutons running through opened it. Let's give me supports back, since both of them are pretty badly damaged at this point.
What was that? Back in.
This area is tall enough I could probably fly a bit inside of it for an advantage.
Jetpack operational.
I don't want to get on top of the ship, I just want to be inside of it.
Target acquired.
Aha, Thin Men. I wonder if there's anything up on the top.
Grappling.
Pretty sure this is a kind of area you can only get to with grappling hooks. So there's plenty of cover up here, so this area was clearly designed with the intention that someone would get up here at some point. Ooh, taking a bit of a beating. Unfortunate for us that thin men are just using pistols and not anything bigger. Oh no. Okay, fortunately I missed.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Alright, those went well. Let's just have you drop back down. Such a long drop, it glitched the graphics a little bit there. Alright, you can get behind this wall over here. And overwatch just in case something nasty decides to come through that door. The other thin man should be on the other side of that, so if I run and gun up there, I should be able to see it. If my assault can see it at that kind of range, she can kill it. Still more to the ship, it seems. Alright, let's regroup down here and go in through this more central hallway. So my sniper be off to the side a bit, though.
Jetpack on deck.
Still has a few more uses of that flight, I believe.
Good to go.
Just have my supports watching their backs at this point. A little bit tense, this mission, huh? Just move up a little bit and go on Overwatch. You move up to the same level that he... that was a support. You actually go to where I'm pointing. My sniper, move up a little bit.
Back online.
Have move this support. Actually stay behind a bit. I need to not put my supports into any kind of situation where they could be in danger. That's what I need to do right now. Okay, okay, with one more move, they could be in cover while up over there, so let's just move them up one for this turn, and then next turn I'll have them take a peek at what's over there. Sniper fortunately does not see anything. I'll have her hunker down just to be safe. Alright, I'll have my supports hide back here. If they have the range, they could get up here to take a shot or two if they absolutely needed to, but they should be out of the line of fire down there. There's definitely something in there. What do we got? Can't see a shit. Well, Overwatch then. And you want Overwatch as well. This high up, I don't really think we can take flight much. And still not seeing anything. Alrighty then. Instead of going right into the main room then, how about we go through one of these side rooms here? Keeping everyone together, of course. Circle around to the other side. See if we have a better vantage point from there. And then something coming up from that direction. Not sure what to expect, really. What do we see? We see a power source. That's something. I see the camera controls looking out on me. Anything from that vantage point? I suppose we can safely say that there's nothing inside of there, then. And this appears to be the other side of the ship at this point. I think this layout is slightly familiar now. Feels like the last time I saw a design like this, it was coming from the other direction, though. Alright, well, you three move in. I'll just leave the supports back there. Kinda don't want to risk bringing them in at this point. So that's the last ship we investigated. It turned out to be something other than outsiders. Something that has nasty mind control powers. Kinda don't want people with 2 HP left running around that. Well, let's stake just how confident I am that there's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. So what I'm going to do is have her go airborne when we get ready to open those doors. So except for on the other side, she'll have a clear shot. And whatever it is right there.
Listen.
Well, that was a bit rude.
Light the fire!
Just a tad hard to see where I'm pointing at. I think that worked though. Not really. It's not really getting to the height I want. And since I only have one fuel left, it's going to force me to land for my next flight motion, isn't it?
Cutting ignition.
Alright, well. You guys get ready by the door here. Let's put you on Overwatch, and then comes the moment of truth. What's on the other side of this door?
I've seen enough. I don't think there's any question now. The goal of this alien research is to the detriment of all mankind.
And you make that conclusion after seeing another set of sectoid commanders? Alright. Both of them seem to be huddled around there. This would be a great time to have a grenade on hand, wouldn't it? Oh, come on.
Damn it!
Well, it blew away its cover. There's that. Get that one.
See you in hell.
Well, if it decides that it's going to mind control people, if he mind controls someone, that's his entire move, and he's the last alien left. And whoever's mind controlled can't do anything until the next turn anyway. So, if he had him mind controlling someone right now, probably the best case that I can hope for. And he's mind controlling my sniper. A sniper who wasn't going to be all that useful this turn anyway. Works for me. 9 damage critical. Let's see if I can't get one of my supports in range to make the last shot on him. I mean, I'm pretty damn confident Jameson can finish him off if need be, so... So one of them get the finishing blow if he can.
Damn it.
I bet he can't see the alien from there. Ah, if I'd stopped a little sooner, he would have been able to. Alright, Jameson, let's finish this guy off.
No longer a threat.
Whew, well...
The operation was a success.
That was a lot more difficult than I had hoped, but in the end, nobody died, and we took out a ship. So I'll call that a win. And even the heavy who got knocked out only has 5 days in medbay. God, I love that rapid recovery. Close combat specialist. Damn good ground, of course. And let's give you sprinter. Flight computers, stasis tanks, surgeries. Let's get to the situation room and sell some of that stuff off. So we can't use the alien surgery or the stasis tanks. We do have flight computers and such though, so I should be able to order at least one more Firestorm. Two more, which is exactly the number I need. Alright, in 14 days we'll have all the rest of the things we need. Let's fast forward time a bit. I know that mission went a bit long, but things are generally peaceful for a few days after a mission. Plasma rifles available for manufacture now, which of course opens up other things. We have plasma sniper, heavy plasma, and an alloy cannon. We also have the EMP cannon for ships. Let's go with the plasma sniper though. I want that sniper rifle, and it's the fastest one we have to research. Australia wants scopes. Australia gets its scopes. That was some easy money.
Commander, there's a Priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
Oh, another Council specialty mission. Where is this? Doesn't seem to be telling me where this is exactly. But money, panic reduction, scientists, sounds good to me.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Okay. Don't want to have you. You need your stuff if you're going to come with us. Your stuff including a medkit. I should just make another medkit. Medkit. How much is a medkit? $13. Let's get a few more. There, more medkit now. Okay, back to target extraction.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Now, actually, in this kind of mission, snipers are good. Let me just get another laser sniper rifle since we don't have the plasmas yet. Kind of going back and forth what I want to do here, aren't I? How much do I need for the plasma rifle? I just need a lot of money for one. Laser sniper rifle. Easy enough. Okay, finally, for real now, we're going to take on this mission.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Get some armor on, get a laser sniper rifle, and get a scope. You have your armor on, you have your weapon, you need a medkit. seems prepared, so let's launch this thing. Where are we going? Nigeria.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Ah, this map.
You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity.
I
Our
see.
mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
Alright, seems easy enough. And the target, escort her back to the extraction point. Don't let her die. I believe, just like with the other council request missions, this tends to be dominated by thin men, which shouldn't really pose too much of a threat to us at this stage in the game, should they?
Lifting off.
Let's get my sniper some view. And my other sniper... You. Get over to there. Next turn he can climb on top of that bus and get his own vantage point, since he doesn't have any fancy flying just yet.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Yep, thin men. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use squad sight. I can use squad sight with my... No, can't use squad sight with my pistol. Oh well, if I decide to get into pistol range, Overwatch.
All ass.
I tend to be over there, so take cover on that side of things. You can even just take one of them out, that'd be great. Thin men don't hold up very well if you start shooting plasma at them. Well, get close. Not really worth dashing to get within view range right now. Besides, how much do you want to bet up?
Taken care of.
Damn, that is some good pistol shooting. And that's not such great rifle shooting. Well, fortunately, it's just pistols. Okay, sniper. Switch back to your rifle. And take out that last thin man. Well, that's 3 of them down. The rest of you take cover behind that fountain. Get my other sniper up to some high ground, and next turn I'll move all of you up a bit. He's just kind of out in the open for now. What I'm relying on is that with squad sight, he'll have a pretty good ability to take out any aliens that show up from there.
Going in for the kill.
Get up there.
It's go time.
I think I alerted multiple groups with that. Oh, and there's the target. Okay, well, take a shot at one of the ones over there. I shall die with their hipster glasses. Through the car windshield. How about my other sniper? He can't see them from there, apparently. Now he has line of fire. Now he has line of sight. He can fire with his pistol. Oh yes, but he doesn't have a plasma pistol. He just has a normal, weak, human-made pistol. I can't run and gun with him again yet. So unless he can see them from this cover here, which he can't. Alright, then just move up to there. Nowhere to grab them to, really. Alright, well. Only got 2 to deal with now, so...
Contact.
Of course, just when I say that, we get another group of them.
Help me! Over here!
Hopefully the Thin Men don't go after her. Yeah, the Thin Men are too preoccupied with the things that can fight back right now. Or at least that one is, and that's the one that's closest to her. So I find it kind of hard to think that the others would take different priorities. Sorry about that, sniper. Well, at least you're taking the hits well. And better you than the person who we need to not die, to be perfectly frank.
Over here! I'm here!
Yep, I know that the civilian is there. Once again, I need some delay between the run and guns. What can I shoot from here? 90%, 82, 82. How about my sniper on the other side of the map? What can she see? A flying sniper is pretty much the best thing you can have. What about my non-flying sniper? It's another one down. Alright, he has double tap, so he can also take care of that one. Okay. Now, once we get to the target, there's going to be some more dudes appearing, so... let's take it slow, and let's leave some people across this map here on Overwatch.
Where are you? Help!
Stop panicking, there's no Thin Men around right now. Who am I directing that?
You have to help me! There's just so many of them! They're everywhere! We have to get out of here!
We've taken out of them. Rather, we've taken them out.
We should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yep.
I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
So get her up there. Just dash her back as quick as possible while covering her route.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
that failed to trigger any of our overwatches.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
Fortunately, both of them are over there, so I'm not going to have a very easy time attacking the civilian while she flees.
Hunt them down.
Yeah, I didn't even really have any units over there, so I'm just gonna have people continue to cover the escape route.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Got it.
And my snipers blow their Overwatch shots on that.
Got him. Damn it!
Target's still up.
And he's just going on Overwatch.
Damn it.
I guess the idea is that they're more concerned now with taking out the civilian, so they're assuming I'm just going to have the civilian dash out
Thank God
without
you
much
found me.
regards for cover.
I would have ended up just like all the others.
You can stop panicking, you just get to the ship.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
And exploding van. And exploding car. Oh, there's a thin man. Did that seriously not trigger anyone's Overwatch? Well, I can see it, and that means it's dead. And that means mission over.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Looks like
Returning to base then. Let's collect our reward. Sorry about that, Shadow, but got some promotions. You can also get sprinting now. And my new sniper can get the disabling shot. You just razz it through the ranks there. We have more scientists.
Touch, Commander.
See if we can't get to the council report before finishing this up. Plasma sniper rifle available to manufacture. And I don't have the weapon fragments to get any of these other weapons, so EMP cannon it is.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Results of psionic testing.
We still haven't had a candidate respond positively to the testing. We'll have to continue evaluating the remaining troops from the current pool.
Alright, let's see. The ones who've already been through testing are grayed out. Alright, another 10 days, we'll have another set of results from that. Now we can get that hyperwave relay finished. That's an impressive piece of work.
Hyperwave uplink online. Incoming transmission.
impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
This is the kind of results screen you see when everything is going just well. See you next time, everyone.